S&J Construction sends her regards, and they're very happy and excited that they could be part of this project.
Thank you, gentlemen, so much from the bottom of my heart. Our family really appreciates what you guys are doing and what you've done for Carrie. You don't know how grateful I am as a mom, knowing that I can leave my girl someday and knowing that she's going to be A-okay. Quality of life will be easier for her. You guys did so much. I don't even know how to thank you.
And when I talked to Silvano, I said, you have to meet them first to understand and appreciate what the situation is. So when he came here firsthand, and it was no different than me when I met Carrie here in her house and seeing what she was dealing with. I'm sure you had that same thought. I want to ask you your thought. What made you make the call so quickly, and how long it took to make that decision?
I just seen how Loretta, the need in Loretta's eyes to make her daughter's life, more comfortable and accessible. And through the mother's eyes, I saw the mother's eyes, and that's why I responded more quickly. She wanted it done, and she wasn't gonna stop if she had to pour the cement herself.
And they were laughing at me because I said, I'll probably get 10 bags of cement. And then that guy goes, you probably wouldn't even fill up that sidewalk with 10 bags of cement.
We'll go see the new vehicle now. Now that you can roll it right from the new cement header.
I'm so proud, But you know what? Honestly, I knew your mom was gonna.
Some Mama Bears.
Yeah.
That is so beautiful. I got you, baby. I got you.
Oh my God, let's go.
There you go.
Okay, that was easy.
I was gonna fall
So
for it.
now imagine that's what used to happen in the backyard, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's how we used to be all the time. So we were gonna take off the bus and put Bear there. It's very old, it's moldy, it leaks. The top emergency part of the ceiling is, it flew off the day I bought it to work that day.
I had to pump it up.
Okay. That moldy smell. And you can tell mice lived in there before.
We had service, which we missed because of the blown tire. And then we're going back to the plow, and we blew another tire.
It's in bad shape. But we were happy with, her having a lift. That's all that mattered.
Obviously this one has your electronic doors, so you can do it all from the driver's seat. You don't even have to get out of the vehicle. So you could get out of the vehicle on your own if you needed to. And obviously in this vehicle we've got your proper seat belts and your wheelchair restraints to strap you down properly.
It's fine. It'll be fine. It's not. It's not. It'll be fine. I'm going to talk over you. You're good. You're good. Oh, I got to admire my dad. Yes.
You got an upgrade. You got pimp.
Bigger home. Well, that's much better than the bungee cord. Yes. Oh, much.
Bungee cord.
Red button to undo them.
Yeah. Oops.
That's this one here.
Oh, that's
This one here.
oh, that's this guy.
Yep.
And that's it.
And I'd also like to add in that it was the people of OCN, friends and family of mine, that helped me purchase that old van. It's 20 years old, but I was so excited about it, knowing that it had a lift, and that's all I was, because we used to carry her into our vehicles and take her out, just carrying her, and we were scared we were going to drop her.
I came to visit with the family, had supper with them, and she explained her challenges that they were having within the house for Carrie to be able to have the mobility and the freedom to move around and live a normal life as much as possible. So seeing it firsthand, seeing her where she wasn't even able to get into the backyard with her electric wheelchair, you know, inside it just hit home to be able to say, you know what, we can do better than this. We can support Carrie and the family, because it's not only herself as an individual, but her parents, her siblings, and her 2 sons that she lives with. So what we said is that we're going to bring this to our table with our council and our elders. They gave us the blessing immediately, knowing the history of Carrie, her situation, and knowing that we can do better as we move forward. So now that OCN is where it is today, we can use some of our resources. We can call in our network from industry, from the corporates, from other political entities, and be able to do what we need to do. So the first example we see here was the concrete that was laid out through our partnership with S&J Construction, located out of Winnipeg. We're doing a major paving project in OCN. We brought one of their colleagues, Silvano Paletta, and just from the first 2 minutes of meeting Carrie, it really hit home for him, and he picked up the phone, made a call to John Garcia and his family, who's the owner of S&J Construction, and they came in and did a visual site and said, absolutely, no question asked, we'll do what it takes to get it done for Carrie. Because when you look at the situation, it's about humanity and doing the right thing for people in general, whether it's OCN members or non-members. It's about helping each other and doing what's right from the bottom of our hearts as human beings.